We have such sights to show you.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Calista Valentine. This is Call's Clickball Reviews, and today I'm going to take a quick look at Dead End, another part of the Stunticon Showdown. Woohoo! Yay! Not a great figure, but let's get into it. Let's jump into the review station, take a closer look at this motherfucker. See you in a second. Bye. Okay, so here we are in the review station, and here's the figure with everything that comes in the box and the box itself. Let me just adjust my camera slightly. There we go. And here's the box. Some wonderful artwork there. Transformers Legacy, Dead End. Here's 3 out of 5 for Menasor. You have that lovely artwork down the side. You have some artwork of the character here on this side. Pretty good. And on the back you've got the product shots, robot mode, vehicle mode, 15 steps, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. So anyway, let's readjust the camera to look back down. We'll have a quick look at the instructions. There we go. Dead End. Fold it out. There you go. You can pause this if you like to have a closer look. There you go. There's the steps to transform him from robot mode into vehicle mode. There you go. That's pretty much it. That's it for him. And it shows where he goes on Menasor. Spoiler alert. Oh dear. Right, we'll take a look at his guns first. They are 2 of the same gun. So we'll take a closer look at this one. You can see nice purple metallic paint there, cast in black plastic. Like I said, they are 2 identical guns, both the same. Details are pretty good. Excuse the chip nail varnish, I've been busy cleaning today. But there you go. That's it for the guns. Here is Dead End in vehicle mode. And the one thing that I pointed out that I don't think many people have picked up on, and maybe this is it's part of the lore or whatever, but he has no visible Decepticon symbol in vehicle mode. Yeah, he's got that one on the underside on his chest, but on the top of the vehicle mode, there's no Decepticon symbol. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good looking car mode. The one complaint I do have, the one thing I will point out on this is, no matter what I do, no matter how I transform it, no matter how much force I put to try and get this lot to stay together at the back, it doesn't. And from what I've seen from a lot of reviewers, this section here is a major sticking point. A lot of people are having this same problem. It doesn't matter how you angle it, no matter how much you push it together, you've got that big ass gap. I don't know why. But anyway, the guns plug on top. Same as all the others in this wave. In the Menasor wave. That's what I'm calling it. But there you go. There's the vehicle mode. And for some quick comparisons with other vehicle modes, we have Siege Sideswipe right there. And Legacy Skids right there. So that's comparisons with vehicle mode. And right, I'm going to get him transformed and then review him in his robot mode.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
And here he is in his robot mode. And it's pretty good looking robot mode. I mean, the feet are a little bit weird, to to say the least. They're literally just like tiny, tiny little feet. But I mean, the rest of the details are good. The head sculpt is absolutely amazing. That purple visor just, oh, little tiny Decepticon logo there on his chest. You can see around the back. But there you go. The one thing I will say is the hips on my copy are a little bit loosey-goosey. This side's okay, but this side is very, very loose. But it's there. Articulation, you get joint here at the shoulder. It can go full 360. Can go in and out. You have single joint at the elbow, and the gun, when they're holding it, do kind of get in the way, so you don't quite get the full range. But without the gun, you get about 90 degrees, roughly. There you go. Waist rotation. Hips, as you see, go all the way out. If you move his arm out the way, you can do the splits. You can do forward kick, back. You get a single joint at the knee, but it's not really great. You get ankle pivot. You get back articulation, but you don't get anything forward. You just get pivot, really, in the ankles. So that's about it ankle-wise. There you go. There is Dead End in his robot mode. And for some comparisons, here he is with Dragstrip. Pan that over slightly so you can see him. And here he is with Wild Rider. And I'd have to say, out of the 4 Stunticons that I have, I don't have the full 5 yet. I am waiting to get Breakdown. He's the last one on the list to get. But out of all of them, these guys are okay. He's probably the weakest one I've messed with so far. This hood piece pops off all the time when I'm transforming it. The transformation video, I had to start it like 4 times over because it was just, every time I touched it, it's boom, came straight off. So, yeah, Dragstrip is possibly the best one out of the 4, limb bots, shall we say. He's definitely my favourite. I like Wild Rider's look, just the colour scheme, the reds, the very dark greens, the translucent red plastic. I think it's really, really nice. Like, aesthetically wise, this guy is the best. But transformation and playability wise, I think this guy, Dragstrip, definitely wins it for me. But yeah, that's been my review. I will jump out now and give you my final thoughts. Okay then, so that was Dead End. Kind of come to a dead end with the review, really. I don't know much more I can say about this guy, but yeah, Might Master / Minnesota is up next. So yeah, catch you in the next episode, everyone. Bye.
We have such sights to show you.